please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Teachers, please take attendance and do a quick dress code check. Thank you.
The Cafe Express will start serving a la carte items beginning next Tuesday, January 16th. We will have 2 different types of chips, 75 cents each, and a fruit roll up to 60 cents each to choose from. We are asking students to prepare by getting money to their lunch accounts before they try to buy an a la carte item. A reminder, students can bring in cash. They will fill out an envelope located in the black box in the cafeteria or in the main office and place the envelope into the locked black box. Join the Southport Middle School Quote Club on Thursdays from 3 o'clock to 3:30. The purpose of this club is to appreciate quotes, quote art, and to write in a positive environment. You can find flyers in Miss Rice's room in the 6th grade academy. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis.
Good morning, Cardinals. This is Mr. Walpole, and happy Friday. I hope everybody's had a great first week back off of winter break. I know I've had a great week back so far. Just a few areas of emphasis that I want to go over today as we start third quarter here. The first one is dress code. Remember, dress code is an area of emphasis for us right now. You have to be in compliance or you'll be getting a dress code ticket from your advisory teacher. All right, make sure you always have a collar on, even if you have a crew neck. All right, or any kind of sweatshirt on. All right, you have to have a collar on in order to be in compliance with dress code, as well as make sure you have dress code pants on. No leggings. Make sure you're in compliance with what we ask with all of our dress code expectations. Thank you for your compliance with that each and every day. All right, the second piece is we are doing Cardinal Up again this year. For those of you that don't know what it is, we're going to start next Friday. All right, next Friday, which I believe is January 19th, will be our first Cardinal Up. We'll start at 7:30 in the South Gym. You can be dropped off at door 3, the main entrance, and we'll let you in to head to the South Gym. All right, so make sure you enter door 3 at 7:30. All right, we'll have a wide variety of games. All right, we'll do some student versus staff competitions, just as a fun way, all right, to enjoy that time. So that'll be every other Friday starting next week, January 19th. We'll see you then. The third piece is bus behavior. Make sure we are complying with our bus expectations. This week, the bus drivers have gone over the expectations on the bus. All right, I'm sending out a message as well to parents to make sure that everybody understands the expectations. Make sure we all want to have a positive ride on the bus to school and home from school. So make sure you're following those expectations so that we all have a positive experience on the bus. I also want to show a video here to just reaffirm our bus expectations. So please enjoy this, and let's finish the week strong and head into the weekend and get ready for another great week next week. Go Cards.
Come on in.
This day seemed to get off to a good start, but sadly, it takes a turn for the worse.
All I want to do is deliver these kids to school so I can get my friends some fried chicken sandwiches.
Your bus driver's #1 goal is to get you to school safely. This tragedy could have easily been avoided if students followed some simple rules. Please pay attention and take some notes on proper bus riding etiquette so this doesn't happen to you. What is wrong with this scene? You guessed it, students are not properly seated. All students must be sitting down facing forward. Let's try this again. I know it is tempting to stand up or turn around to talk to another friend, but save those conversations for the walk into or out of school. How I'm sure you can find plenty to talk about with the person seated next to you, or just enjoy the silence. Switching seats while in the bus is in motion is very distracting to the bus driver and can be dangerous. You never know when the bus driver needs to slam on their brakes or make a sudden stop. Wow, those poor kids, students. Please avoid using bad language while riding the bus. The bus should be a safe place for all students, not a place of bad words and slander. In addition to keeping your language appropriate, it is also important to keep your voice levels low. It is easy for the volume to increase to an unacceptable level. If you are just talking to the person next to you, it could almost be a whisper. There's no need to yell. And last but certainly not least, never, ever, under any circumstances, should you throw objects on the bus. This behavior is very distracting, makes a mess, and could be harmful. On average, there are nearly 60,000 bus accidents each year in the United States. You don't want to be a part of this statistic. Please make sure you're sitting in your seat, using proper language, talking in an acceptable volume, and never throwing objects. Remember, your bus driver's number one goal is to get you to school safely. Please make smart choices so you can arrive safely each day.
Hello, Southport Middle School students. This is Mr. Wingert, Assistant Principal. We are going to talk about what we would do in the event that we have an e-learning day because of inclement weather. Examples of inclement weather could be extreme cold, ice on the roads, snow, etc. So in the event of an e-learning day, you will do the following from a student standpoint. First, you will go to the Southport Middle School website. Once you are there, you are 2 clicks away from what to do next. First click, hover over For Students. Below, you will see e-learning expectations. You will click e-learning expectations. At this point, it will take you to this page and it will walk you through what the expectations are and what your schedule is for an e-learning day. So let's walk through this briefly. So this is our SMS inclement weather e-learning expectations. In the event of an e-learning day due to inclement weather, please be aware of the following information. All lessons for the day will be posted to Canvas by 8:30 a.m. As a student, you will receive direct instruction from your teacher via a Google Meet. The Google Meet link and code will be on each teacher's Canvas homepage. So let's take a moment and walk through how to join a Google Meet at the time of your class. First off, you will open your teacher's Canvas course. For the purposes of this, I am opening up Mrs. Keck's and Mr. Burkhart's professional development course. As you can see right here, Mrs. Keck's code is SMS Keck. So what I will do to join her Google Meet for her class, I will scroll down to where it says Google Meet. I will click Google Meet. I will enter code or nickname, SMS Keck. And at that point, I will join. At this point in time, you are ready to join your Google Meet, and your teacher will allow you to join the class when it is time. So that is how you will join a Google Meet at your class time. So let's go back to our e-learning expectations. So number 3, we talked about the Google Meet link and code will be on each teacher's Canvas homepage. Go to the Canvas homepage, get your teacher's link code, and enter it in the Google Meet link. Number 4, the table below has the time for each period of instruction. Attendance will be taken each period by the teacher. In this table below, it'll walk you through what time you have each class. Please note, first period starts at 8:30 a.m. and goes to 9 o'clock a.m. Each class period lasts 30 minutes. We go all the way from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the end of 7th period. You will then have 1 hour for lunch from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. And from 1:30 to 2:45 p.m., you can have office hours and additional assistance. And this is upon student requests and communicated with your teacher. So back up here to expectations. At number 5, students are responsible for attending the Google Meet for each class period. Just like at school, each one of your teachers will take attendance for each class. Please make sure you are in attendance for each class. Students are expected to maintain classroom behavior expectations during the Google Meets. We recognize that you are not with us in person, but when you do join a meet, the expectations are the same, how you would act at school. Number 7, outside of the period-by-period schedule, office hours and additional assistance will be available from 1:30 to 2:45 p.m. to help with an individual student request. Please note that if an email is sent after 2:30 p.m., there is a chance the teacher may not be able to respond to the same day. So we know how to find our e-learning expectations. We go to our school website. We go to For Students, click on e-learning expectations, and that'll take you right to this page. So please note the expectations up here, 1 through 7. Please note the schedule down below. That is the schedule you will be expected to follow. Again, first period starts at 8:30 a.m. 7th period ends at 12:30 p.m. So students, that is what we will do in the event of inclement weather and we have to cancel in-person instruction for school. Thank you.
Make sure you take time to charge your Chromebook so your Chromebook will be charged and ready for the next school day.